Hi guys. So it's nighttime and quite a pretty night actually. It's not cloudy, it's not overcast, and there was this really important, reading that I wanted to do. As I have been wanting to do this for quite some time now, and so today I finally got an opportunity. So the question we are going to look at in Pick a Card today is, you know, which manifestation of yours is coming true soon? Okay, so sorry. Uh, so I'm sure you all know about manifestation, and if you are in the process of, you know, actually working on the law of attraction and you are trying to dream or manifest some dream into your life, let's look at how soon that is coming or what is coming. Like, what are you manifesting in your life right now? What is the manifestation that you want that is actually going to come soon? Okay, so that's what we are looking at. So please keep the question in mind. What is it that you are manifesting in your life right now, which is coming true soon? Okay, so we are looking at what is really going to come true. All right, we are not looking at something vague here. We are looking at actually your manifestations coming true. All right, so we have four piles in front of you. Please think of the question. And this is pile number one, this is pile number two, pile number three, and pile number four. Pile number one is the black obsidian. Pile number two is the moonstone. File number three is the tiger's eye, and file number four is the green aventurine. So, please pause your videos and think of the question, what are you manifesting which is coming true? And then pick your pile. And then we start. Okay, let's start. All right, pile one with the black obsidian. Which of your manifestation is coming true? What are you manifesting? Let's see. Success. Wow, I like this. Grandfather sky. Beautiful. Eight of wands. The tower. King of cups. And from the law of attraction deck, I'm a magnet attracting unto myself. There is also some text which I will read um, a little later. Okay. So pile number one. Okay. So what are you attracting? Right off the bat, guys, pile number one. I think you guys are doing a great job. I don't know what you're doing because these are very powerful, very explosive sort of cards I'm seeing, and I'm really going to get, like in depth in this because I am first of all loving this topic, and secondly, I think it's very important for us to understand about the law of attraction because it is something that works. It is something that works when it is done properly. All right. So, right off the bat, for pile number one, you guys are manifesting success in your manifestations. All right. So, I am actually seeing like a lot of power here with the grandfather sky card here. I'm going to read it out. All right. But with the Eight of Wands, especially this image, all right, I don't know why. First thing that I'm getting drawn to is this image, all right. It is actually the Eight of Wands, but if you can see, this woman is actually manifesting a tornado, all right, and it's it's a lot of power. I'm seeing a lot of power that you are generating right now, pile one. All right, with the Eight of Wands here and the Tower here. Okay, it's almost like you are, and both these women have a wand with them. So it's almost like you are a magician, you are a conjurer, okay, and you are manifesting something very fast and very powerfully. All right, that's the very first thing I'm getting. And whatever you're manifesting, okay, it's going to be a success. All right. Now, with the Tower card, I feel that pile number one, I'm sensing some sort of energy of disrupting something that wasn't working, something that had a faulty foundation. Okay, and you don't seem to be disturbed about it. All right, you're very comfortable letting go of something that wasn't working in your life. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a business, it could be anything. All right, you are very comfortable letting go of anything that's limiting or anything that is having a faulty foundation. All right, if you see this woman, she's extremely confident and she's sort of smiling, seeing this destruction that she has actually done. Okay, so it's almost like you are removing any kind of destructive, limiting, or faulty foundations in your life. That is the first thing I'm getting, that you are actually manifesting, pile one. Okay. Now, the second thing, like I said, is that there is a lot of power in your manifestation. All right. With this card of Grandfather Sky and the Eight of Wands. Okay. I'm sensing tremendous power that is being put forth into this manifestation you want. We will get into what is this manifestation that's coming up, because it's definitely going to be a success, whatever it is that you're manifesting. Okay, but the thing is that the power that you guys are generating, it's almost like, I mean, you are literally like, summoning a tornado. The power is so strong, you're conjuring up a tornado in your life, which is going to abruptly end anything that is not serving you. Yes, it's a little scary, but I don't sense you troubled at all about this. Not at all. Okay? You're very confident. You know that, this is supposed to happen. So, yes, for some of you, it might be that you might be, breaking up with, if a relationship is not working out, or you might be quitting a job or a business that's not working, or some major letting go is what you are actually bringing forth in manifestation as you go towards what you really want. All right. And I sense you know this and you're comfortable with it. All right. Now I'm going to look at this Eight of Wands. We already sees a lot of power. And it's also upheaval, as you can see. So all these wands are like circling in the tornado. And that's very much like the tower here, I feel. So it's almost like, big upheavals. All right. They are probably either happening in your life or they have just happened or probably are going to happen because your power of manifestation is so very strong. All right. Now I want to read about this grandfather sky card. Okay. So please listen to this carefully. Grandfather sky card meaning. This is your time to reach for the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. The sky is the limit. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. Be prepared to soar to new heights. Your native spirit wants you to know when you receive the grandfather sky card, you are entering into an expansive cycle. Do not hold back and repress what you feel. Your body and spirit will become drained if you strive to meet everyone's expectations but forget to honor your own needs. Your energy field becomes dull. If you allow your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, waves of incredible energy will expand inside of you. Running on your own resources, it's easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. So yeah, this is exactly what I'm feeling. It's like, there is so much power that you are channeling right now from the divine. It's almost like, you all this power, you're channeling it from the grandfather sky. Sky is the limit, is what I'm actually getting over here. You are manifesting your sunrise. You are tapping into the creative force, uh, the power of the universe. All right. And this is once again a card of extreme power. You are expanding, pile one. Your soul is expanding. Your powers are expanding. I can't stop stressing this, because there is so much power in these three cards that it's almost like you are this, how do I put this? You are like this, master manifester right now. Your energies, your power, the way that you are manifesting is so powerful that it is literally like, causing reactions in the universe. It's causing reactions in the natural world, in 3D world, even in the spirit world for that matter. Okay, so you are in a very powerful energy, pile one, and this is surely going to lead to your success. But we will get to this card later. Okay, and with this card, I'm seeing I'm a magnet attracting unto myself. Okay, and there is this girl looking out of the window at the moon. Right. So once again, I'm seeing two moons here, which means that it's possible that your energies are very high during, the full moons or the new moons. So, your attraction power might become a little more during that time. And I sense with this, it's some sort of a dream that you're manifesting. I think you've always dreamt of something and you are constantly, like you are like a magnet because this girl is happy. And when you're happy and when you feel as if you already have something, you will attract it to you. And I sense that this girl seems quite happy. She doesn't seem troubled. I'm going to read this. Without exception, what you give thought to, wanted or unwanted, you begin to invite into your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting unto you the essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For example, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies the law. So, exactly. What I'm seeing is your dreams, your daydreams. okay, your visualizations are all supposed to be or are centered around you already having that thing. I sense file one, you are doing that. Okay, so let us say, let's take an example. You want to have an amazing job, let's say, okay, something that's really high paying, something that makes you travel, or, so what you are doing is you're daydreaming about it, okay, and you are feeling happy, visualizing how it's going to be when it actually is happening or when you are actually in that job. All right. And if you're not doing that, I suggest you start doing that because that is going to be like that's going to make you like a magnet attracting this experience to you. All right. So like attracts like is what the law of attraction is all about. So when you start vibrating to the energy of feeling as though you already have it, that's when you attract it. I feel you're already doing this file one, okay, for a lot of you. And if you are not, I suggest that you start doing that. There's nothing wrong in daydreaming. There's nothing wrong in visualization. It might seem totally outlandish, but please do not doubt. Do not doubt about this, okay? Just go ahead. Go ahead and manifest your dream, all right? Now, you actually, what are you actually manifesting, which is coming true? Okay. I am seeing, a very loving partner. All right. With the King of Cups, I sense that maybe this is what your dream is. Okay. And maybe, you've always wanted, pile one, someone very loving, someone, who is eternally going to be, you know, your confidant, your partner, your lover, maybe your spouse. You've always wanted a very high love, I sense, a powerful love. With all of this power here, it's like the you've been dreaming about this person for a very long time, I feel, or you've always wanted someone like that, and you are manifesting this, and this is coming true because I'm seeing success. Once again, with this success card, if you actually look at it, there is a panther here, okay? And panthers are actually suggestive of power once again. So I sense that, you guys, like, you are manifesting something so powerfully, this person, this partner, this lover, okay, or even this spouse, this biggest love of your life. All right, this is what you are manifesting majorly, and I feel it's going to happen soon because I have the Eight of Wands, because there's so much of power here. There is so much power that you guys are generating. I can't stop talking about that because I keep seeing it and feeling it. So that's why. So please forgive me if I'm repeating myself, but the power of your manifestation is so big, pile one, that this person is coming into your life very soon. Okay, you are manifesting this lover, this partner, this beautiful, maybe divine counterpart into your life. Okay, so if you're a guy, it's going to be a girl. Okay, if you are a girl, it's going to be a guy, whatever it is. Okay, I do sense this person might be a water sign. So it's possible Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right. And this is going to happen fairly soon, I feel. All right. I mean, it's like with the Eight of Wands, it's a very fast moving energy. And I sense with the Tower card also, I sense that, it's going to be very abrupt. Like maybe you're going to be, like taken by shock that it actually happened. That's what I'm getting here. And it's like your desire for this kind of love has reached such exponential, you know, such an exponential field, okay, of power that there is nothing else to do but for the universe but to get you this person. All right. The desire has been so intense, the belief has been so intense that this person is now coming into your life. So, pile one, you are attracting the love of your life. All right? You're truly attracting the love of your life, who's, you know, going to be like the ultimate, I'm sensing, the ultimate, the most intense, the most transformative love that you have ever known in this life. Okay? And you're being very successful at manifesting this, and this is coming to you. All right? Now, with the success card, I'm feeling that you're also, attracting prosperity. All right, prosperity and abundance. I'm sensing with this panther here and all these flowers and plants and whatever it is. Okay, I'm sensing people looking up to you as someone powerful. Yeah, and I feel what you're attracting, manifesting in your life right now is also power, fame, recognition, as well as abundance and prosperity for a very long time to come. You know, the sky is red here. So, once again, this is your manifestation that's happening. All right. Maybe you always wanted to be a success. Maybe you always wanted to be a success in life in general. So, this is what I'm seeing in this card, that you are attracting being a success, in life. There is prosperity, there is recognition, there is probably even fame, and it's almost like, there is some far off goal that you have, I feel, with this mountain that I see. And possibly, that is something that is a little far off in your manifestation. I don't know what that is. But for now, abundance, money, prosperity, stability, and recognition is what I'm seeing, as well as power. I am seeing this panther as you. All right. I'm seeing intensity. I am seeing that you are manifesting becoming a person who is extremely intense, who goes after their goals, who's very confident, and who's also very alert and wise. All right. I'm seeing you as a leader here. So you are manifesting leadership, pile one, also. Okay, so there is something about being in the public eye here. There is something about prosperity here. Okay, and there's also, I sense something about being unbound, liberated, wild, because this is a forest and you are the panther. Okay, it's almost like, you're manifesting being free and liberated and living life the way you want to live it now. Okay, there is raw power, I see. I think Palwan, you guys are very intense people. Okay, like very, very motivated, very passionate, and your belief system is so strong that you end up manifesting almost anything that you dream about. I feel. Okay. The other thing that I'm getting over here is also peace, peace of mind, dreaminess. With this card, I'm seeing that yes, there's prosperity, there's intensity, there's fame, there's money, there's love, everything. But there's also a sense of being at peace with whatever you have. I'm sensing this is almost gratefulness, thanking the universe for whatever blessings you have, which is one of the most important steps in the law of attraction. So, yeah, I am getting peace with this grandfather sky. It's a new beginning. Okay, with this, it's peace. So there is peace coming in, there is new beginnings coming in, and there is also a purging away of the old very fast and very abruptly. So, pile number one, you guys are extremely powerful at your manifestation right now. Okay, and you are, to recap, manifesting. purging and cleansing of anything that's not suiting you. Okay? You are manifesting new beginnings with the sunrise here. You are manifesting peace of mind. You are most importantly manifesting the love of your life, all right, as well as success in all areas. Okay, I think you guys are master manifestors or something, okay, or I don't know what it is, okay, but I'm sensing like a lot of blessings that you are manifesting, pile one. And you are going to be feeling very much in control and very much in power, while doing this. And I sense you have a lot of gratefulness also, which makes this process, go faster. There is a sense of peace, there is a sense of gratefulness, there is a sense of thankfulness to the universe. There is calm and peace of mind. There's no anxiety that I feel. No. Even when this tower is happening, you're not anxious. So this is like an energy of someone who knows they're going to get what they want. All right. And what is coming to you very soon is what I just told you. Change, peace, new beginnings, love of your life, prosperity, fame, recognition. I mean, what else? I mean, I can keep going on. I seriously can keep going on because this file is one of the most successful manifestors file that I have seen. All right. And I also sense with the King of Cups that you might be someone who's very compassionate. You have a lot of compassion and love for nature, for life in general, for probably the planet, for animals, for plants, for birds. You have an incredibly compassionate and loving nature. And, I don't think you would manifest anything which is not in the highest good, right? Which is the reason, pile one, that you have been given these powers by the universe. Because you would never do anything or manifest anything which is wrong, which would harm anyone. You are very compassionate with the King of Cups here. Okay, you have a lot of insight, you have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of compassion, and you also have a lot of, foresight, I feel. You know, that whatever your manifestation is, how is it going to affect everybody? How is it going to affect the planet, the people around you? So you don't manifest things selfishly. I sense you manifest them very responsibly. And that's the reason the universe has given you this, granted you this power to be a success in whatever you manifest. I think you guys are in this force field of manifestation right now, where you're incredibly powerful and you can manifest almost anything you want. It's almost like wet clay. You are in that mode where you can mold the clay to whatever you want. So you guys are very powerful right now, Pile So I suggest, if there is something more that you want, please start, visualizing it, dreaming about it, write it down, and start believing as though you already have it. Okay? But what's coming into form, what's coming to you soon is, whatever I just told you. Okay? So, wow. All right. This was pretty intense. Amazing energies. Okay. Let's go to pile two with this. Okay. So, pile two with the Moonstone. Potential. The Hanged Man. Nine of Wands. Two of Wands. Every morning for 30 days, I will intentionally intend. Hmm. Spirit of water. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So, file number two. Okay. Now, in terms of how you are manifesting, I'll start with like how powerful you are right now at manifesting. I sense that you are somewhere stuck. All right. I mean, I feel there is a lot of potential with this potential card and two of wands. I sense there's a lot of potential within you guys. You're almost like a volcano about to burst. Okay, but there is something that is blocking your manifestation, and I sense this is the, nine of wands and the hangman energy. Okay, so it's almost like, okay, with the nine of wands, what I'm sensing here is that maybe you guys um, are operating from some sort of a fear-based thinking. Okay, you are expecting results too soon. There is a sense of expectation, there's a sense of almost defensiveness about it. This person looks very defensive. It's possible you might not even believe that you will be able to manifest, because with the hangman, this person is kind of tied up. They are upside down and they're tied up. So it's like you're not able to manifest via your, there's so much potential, but your full power is somewhere being held up or tied up, I feel. And the reason why it's been tied up is because I think that you are in this energy of constantly waiting for the results to come so that you can believe. All right, so it's not like you you are probably the kind of people who are like, I'm going to believe it only when I see it. All right, and so with this hanged man, I feel the universe is asking you to change your perspective totally 360 degrees. All right, because you have a lot of potential. All right, you need to believe that if I believe something, I will see it. So it is the absolute reverse of what you actually believe in. Okay. I feel you guys are pragmatists. I feel you're very practical, very down to earth people. You plan a lot. You are people, who you basically go by, tried and tested methods. All right. You are being asked to take a leap of faith. You are being asked to, you know, um, surrender to the spirit of water. Surrender to the feeling of how it will be when your manifestation happens. Okay, I am seeing the sun here, I'm seeing the sun here. So you have a lot of potential, pile two. Okay, but you're just like damping it down by your disbelief that you can achieve this thing. Okay, now I'm going to read Spirit of Water, okay, so that we have a bit more of an idea of what it's trying to tell us. Okay, let's see. Spirit of Water. Card meaning is trust your intuition. Know that you are on the right path. Take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free rein. Believe in your dreams. Don't stifle your emotions. Trust the messages they are giving you. Purify and cleanse yourself and your home. Healing is on its way. Emotional healing energy is expanding within you. Your native spirit wants you to know the spirit of water invites an emotional richness into your life. Communicate from your heart, embrace your childlike wonder. This card also represents purification, cleansing, and healing. It reminds you to clean your personal space and your body. It also urges you to accept and embrace your emotions, all of them, even the ones that you don't usually like. Additionally, trust your hunches, push off from the shore of safety, and enter the flow of life. All is well. Wow. This is exactly what I was saying. Like, you guys are so rich. Like, you have so much potential. You just need to go with the flow. You need to trust your emotions, your intuitions. You need to stop being so defensive and guarded. All right. I sense for some of you, like, you have been in this for some time. For some of you, it might be a long period of time. For some of you, it might be a short period of time. But I sense things have been very stagnant for you, in the area of what you want. And that is probably one of the reasons why you cannot believe, and cannot let go. So that is the reason why you're so defensive. That's why you're so fearful. That's why you always want proof. You want to know what you are going to manifest. How is it, it's almost like you you want something solid to tell you that this is going to happen, and only then you're going to, start moving towards it. All right. But please, drop that, because that's tying you up further and further. Go with your intuition, even if it feels outlandish. All right. Even if it feels crazy, go with your intuition, go with your hunches, because there is some sort of healing happening right now. There is some perspective change happening right now, I sense, where you will be getting out of this, defensive and guarded and forever waiting sort of energy. I think your perspective is going to be changing because there is some sort of a healing that the universe is bringing to you with the spirit of water. I think you will start going with the flow more. Okay. And then, all right, your manifestation process is going to begin. All right. Now it says every morning for 30 days, I will intentionally intend. Okay, so I'm literally seeing this as meditation on what you want. All right. So I'm going to read this out some more. If every morning for the next 30 days you begin your day by saying, I intend to see, I expect to see, no matter who I am with, no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing, I intend to see that which I want to see. You will change the momentum of your life experience. That's exactly it. Okay. It's talking about, you setting an intention. Okay. Maybe writing affirmations in a book, maybe chanting some sort of a affirmation or mantra or something like that, saying that I'm going to see, for 30 days, you're going to do this, saying that I'm going to see my intention manifest. Okay, so this is one of the ways to draw the things to you. All right, so this is more like an advice for pile two to start your manifestation process, because you might now be going with the flow. Maybe you're coming out of this defensive energy and going with the flow. And now, you're going to have to write down what you believe that you want as though it's already with you. All right. So, for example, suppose you want to lose weight. All right, you want to lose like maybe 20 pounds. Right. You're gonna write that down. That in the next 5 months, I am going to be 20 pounds lighter. Okay, this is just a small example, all right? But write it down, all right? Because writing is a very powerful tool, right? And then I feel once you start doing that, your potential. So I'm seeing this volcano here bursting, all right. So your potential is going to be tapped once you do this, once you start doing this, because there's so much potential you have, piled to. You're just doubting. That's it. All right. So so much potential is going to happen. Your energies are going to reach the sky, and they're going to happen very abruptly. I feel your manifestations are going to come through very abruptly because this is like a volcano bursting. All right. So this power surge, this manifestation is going to happen very quickly for you. Okay, and I'm seeing you you know after that I'm seeing you do more and more manifestation work as time goes by because now you know how to do it. Okay, now in terms of what's coming to you, I feel with this card, I sense that it's possible that you might be manifesting a new job, a new business, maybe travel, international travel, or relocation. Okay, you are also manifesting emotional peace, all right? Cleansing, purification, emotional peace. You are coming once again into your emotional self, all right? You are becoming softer, all right? You are getting away from this energy of always being wary and, distrustful. And you are now you are manifesting going with the flow and actually building up your potential for future manifestation. So, in terms of solid things, I am seeing you becoming more emotional, you becoming more peaceful, you becoming more softer, more receptive, more intuitive. All right. I also feel with the Hangman card that you are also manifesting a change in perspective. I think you've always wanted to know how this, manifestation works, and now I feel you're manifesting the right way by this change of perspective which is coming, which is going to lead you into trusting your intuition and moving forward to explore your potential. Okay. Now, with this card, I do sense international travel because this is a globe here. Okay, so I sense that for some of you, if you've been wanting to go abroad or settle down in some other location, or even, this could be about, moving houses or moving cities or something like that. I'm seeing movement here, relocation, movement, travel. All right. I'm also seeing very clear plans that you are manifesting for the future. Okay, I'm actually seeing you having a lot of foresight. All right. And with this potential card, I feel, when I pair up the spirit of water and this potential card, I'm seeing something very powerful you're manifesting, but I'm unable to point, I'm unable to pinpoint what it is. Okay, it's like your focus is set on this, all right? But it's possible you have, till now you were not really mm, you know, in the right mode of manifestation. But now, once you start going with the flow, with this change in perspective, something very powerful you're manifesting, pile two. I don't know what it is because from this, I'm not really getting a sense of what it is, but it is definitely very path breaking, groundbreaking. It's, I don't know, like, I see a sort of like, sunrise here, very beautiful, bright sunrise. There is this flow of water, and then I'm seeing this volcano. All right, so to me, it's like some new, powerful new beginning which was hidden till now. And it's kind of like clearing slowly. The clouds are clearing from here, the clouds are clearing from here, okay, and the sun is going to shine, right? The sun, both the sun, and I think maybe this is the moon or something here. So something you are manifesting which is very powerful, which I cannot say what it is, but it's something you've always wanted, I sense. All right. All your plans, I feel, have been around this manifestation. You are manifesting this, but it is going to come faster if you align yourself better. Get out of this Nine of Wands energy. Don't wait for results. That's the primary, rule of law of attraction. Don't wait for the results. Believe as though you already have them and they are going to come to you. Okay, so there is something very major you are manifesting. So, but to recap, I feel for a lot of you, it's going to be about travel, relocation, either cities or houses or international. I'm seeing plans being made around, this kind of thing. Maybe even a new job I sense with this, or a new work or business. I also feel joy because there's a sun shining here. So I feel happiness is another thing that is manifesting for you. Okay, and I also feel change of perspective, being more softer and more intuitive, and of course, the biggest manifestation which I cannot see from these cards. Okay, but it is going to come as you put more and more energy in your manifestation part. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. So I hope you put in more of your energies, you align yourself, you believe, because it truly does work. This is not just law of attraction, is not just talking. All right, manifestation is a true scientific thing, actually. So now let's go to pile three, tiger's eye, new beginning, eight of pentacles, the star, ace of cups. Wow, these are nice cards. Spirit of fire. Wow. And I understand the rules of the game of life. Wow. Awesome. Wow. All right. Okay. So pile number one, right off the bat. Okay. I think you guys are pretty decent at manifesting. I think you're pretty good. You know how it works. You know the technicalities. You know, you pretty much have, maybe even studied the process of manifestation. You're very practical. You're very step by step. And I feel you're doing a really good job of manifestation, or at least you're working at it. Because it says, I understand the rules of the game of life. When I say game of life, we are talking about manifestation here. Okay, and this is a person hugging this tree while the flowers, shower upon her. Right. And then the Eight of Pentacles. This is a person working. This is a person who's invested in what they're doing. So I sense, pile three, that you guys are very invested in this manifestation process of whatever you want. You're very invested and you're very passionate as well. Because spirit of fire is one of passion. All right. Um, so in terms of how you are at manifesting, I sense you guys are doing really good. All right. You have the necessary passion, the necessary fire. You know the steps, okay, and you are very careful in implementing them, all right, and you understand them as well, okay. You expect blessings, and I'm not seeing any negative energies in any of these cards here. All right. So I feel you guys are very methodical, very dedicated manifestors. This is almost like a slow moving energy to me. All right. But with the spirit of fire, I feel it's like slow burn is what I'm getting, because there are embers here. It's not a full fire, it's embers. So it's like slow burn. It doesn't matter to you when it comes, I feel. I don't think you're so worried about, whatever it is you're manifesting. I don't think you're so worried about, when the result will come. You are more invested in the process of manifestation. Okay. I want to read out this card. It says, now that I understand the rules of the game of eternal life, now that I understand the powerful law of attraction and deliberate creation, I can pre-pave segment by segment my life experience into becoming the allower I was born to be. For I was destined to a life of fulfillment and never ending joy. Beautiful. I mean, it's almost like, you guys are now in the space of allowing the universe to give you these blessings, this manifestation that you want. With the star card also, I feel that, it's almost like, you're very peaceful about it. There's no hurry. There's no hurry. You're okay doing the work. All right, you're just allowing. You're working and you're allowing the universe, and you have no sense of hurry or pushing or whatever it is, with this. And that's the most powerful energy in terms of law of attraction. When you surrender, when you have surrendered to the universe, okay? If you see this card as well, there is this energy she's channeling, all right, from above to below, all right, and this is exactly what the law of attraction is, right? You have surrendered to the universe, given it to the universe, and now you're getting it, whatever you want. So this is like the central card, I feel. You guys are like manifesting already. I mean, it's gonna come very soon, I feel, with this card, although there is no hurry, okay, but something major is manifesting in your life. We'll get to that soon, okay. But I want to read the Spirit of Fire card here, because I think this is like the slow burn passion kind of feeling. I'm going to read this out. Spirit of Fire card meaning transformation. Take risks, face your fears, break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it in the future. Try something new, change your routines and habits, reach out in new directions. The thunderbird is rising in you. Out of the ashes comes new growth and new beginnings. Your native spirit wants you to know. In native cultures, fire was thought to be a gift from the Creator that carried the power of renewal. Fire can maintain life, and it can destroy it. It is the warmth of the tribal fire, but it's also the thundering lightning bolt cast down from the sky. It can purify and transform, and it can annihilate. Fire represents your life force, the spark of life within you, and also the pure white light within you. The spirit of fire invites you to take some risks and face your fears. We often are reacting to situations because of preconditioned responses based on our self generating definition of self. Every time you change an old habit, even changing to a different breakfast food, it helps you begin to step out of a limiting definition of self. Purification by fire creates transformation. Take care to keep your energy in balance. Fire that burns too brightly burns out, but a fire that's left to smolder dies. Okay, wow, this is so beautiful. This is speaking to me. This card is speaking to me of some sort of transformations that you guys have gone through. Okay, it is also the slow burn thing that I was telling you. You're neither letting the fire die, nor are you letting it blaze. There is no excess here. There is a slow burn. You are not, in any hurry. But with this card, I am sensing that you have taken some risk in this manifestation. All right, it's possible. It's something that is not exactly accepted by society, by people around you, and you went ahead and you started manifesting anyways because this is what you want. Okay, this is your passion. So with this card, I feel there were some changes. You took some risks, chasing your passion, and now you're doing it. You're not in any hurry, okay? And you're waiting to receive. And yes, it is coming. With the Ace of Cups and the new beginnings, very powerful. I mean, and the new beginnings is beautiful. I mean, the card is just simply amazing. Okay, some major new beginning is coming. You guys have almost manifested it. It is in the beginning stage, however. Okay, it's not a full shower, all right, but it will get there. It's the day is breaking, the dawn is breaking, right? Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, this energy, you know, um, you can make it stronger. You can fuel this fire. All right. Now, in terms of what is it that's coming to you, I feel with the Ace of Cups and new beginning, it is new love. All right, it is love for a lot of you. All right, it is about a divine connection that I think you have asked the universe, and the universe is bringing you this divine connection. Okay, it is new love, divine love that you are manifesting. Pile three. Okay, for some of you, it could be the beginning of something very new in life. I feel like it's almost like you're done with whatever you're quite satisfied with your life right now, but you want to explore further horizons. I feel I don't sense any major problems here. I think you're done with the transformations, whatever they were. Okay, but now it's like, now that you're at peace, you want more. You want to further expand yourself, right? So I sense for a lot of you, this could be a beautiful love starting off, a connection that is granted to you by spirit, a connection that is given to you by the universe. Very powerful one, also, I sense. With this spirit of fire and this new beginning, I am sensing that it's possible that, your past connections required you to, work a lot, right? I mean, possible, for some of you, that it's, the past connections required a lot of work, although you were invested, but there was just probably you doing a lot of work rather than the other person. But this that you are manifesting, this Ace of Cups, new beginning, spirit of fire, you are manifesting a passionate, fiery, intense new love connection. That's the first thing I'm getting. It's going to give you so much. You are going to be replenished. All right, it's almost like, this girl is literally surprised seeing all these blessings that are being rained down upon her. But you don't need to be surprised. You're manifesting this. You want this. All right. So when it comes, don't be surprised. I'm seeing so much light here. It's simply beautiful. This is like a slow energy, and then there's so much light going forward. And with this slow burn thing that I'm seeing here, this is a connection that's like it's constantly exciting, but it doesn't burn out because the fire is not blazing. Okay, and the embers are light and they're always lighted, so it's not gonna die out either. So it's a lasting, new, beautiful, passionate, intense connection that is coming, that you're manifesting and is coming to you, pile three. All right. For some of you, it could also be this new beginning could also be related to a business or a job, because I see her kind of like working. I mean, she's I think she's playing some instrument and she's brewing something here. So it's possible it could even be a new job or relocation or new business, something that is, that you are very passionate about, okay? That will last you for a long time and will keep you engaged because you like doing this work, okay? You like doing whatever it is that you are doing. So it's not going to be just working, working, working. It's, in the routine. It's possible, it's possible that in the past you were in that sort of a scenario. There's nothing exciting happening. And I feel, pile three, you're passionate people. All right. I'm getting a lot of like fire sign energy here with Leo, Sag, or Aries. I am getting that kind of an energy, maybe a little bit of water energy, but mostly fire. But I feel you were probably stuck in something that was very routine, that was not exciting, but something exciting is what you're manifesting soon. Okay, it could be in love, career, business, I don't know, like, friendships. There could be so many areas. I can't outline all of them, but something very exciting, new, and, intense and passionate and engaging and exciting is coming to you very soon. You are manifesting that in your life, pile three. And it's possible that it starts off like slowly, okay, like it's a beginning, right? So it starts off slowly, but it's going to last for a long time, I sense. Okay, and it's going to, end up with this shower of blessings, all right, for a long time to come, I sense. All right, like this is going to increase. I'm just seeing an increase in this. You know, the star card is also that of longevity, right? So this is going to stick around with you for quite some time, but I'm seeing like an escalation of this energy. Do you see this? I mean, we go from here to here to here and here. I mean, so much of you know, oranges and reds. All right. So that is why I keep getting that maybe you guys are like, wanting a very passionate, new, exciting, connection, love connection. Okay. Which is just going to ascend, keep ascending, to newer, higher levels, more passionate, more enduring, more exciting, more, fun. Okay. You are manifesting that, or it could be something else which is exciting to you. Please take it as it resonates, because the thing is that for some of us it's not about love. For some of us it could be just a business that you're passionate about, that you've always believed in, and that's going to slowly escalate and ascend to so much of abundance, potential. I mean, you're almost going to be surprised that, this is what you manifested. So excitement, passion is coming into your life. You're manifesting that pile three, and you're doing a pretty good job at it, I feel. Keep doing what you're doing, I sense. Just keep doing what you're doing, because something huge is coming, which is going to grow bigger and bigger and more exciting and joyful for you. The universe is getting this to you. The sun is rising, and it's going to be in full force very soon. Wow, this was pretty intense actually. Wow, I'm just loving this reading. I don't know how many people will resonate, because I don't think too many people know about the law of attraction, but it really works. All right, now let's go to pile four with the green eventually. Power, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Worrying about illness can create more illness. Okay. And spirit of air. Hmm. Wow. Wow. Okay. These are amazing energies once again. Okay. Okay. So pile number four. Okay. So I am feeling with this worrying about illness can create more illness and the two of swords. I sense that you guys are a lot in your head, even with the spirit of air. I think there is a sense of overdoing it, of overanalyzing, overthinking, worrying, stressing, which sort of like um, deters you from the goal. Okay, so I am seeing this card, and she has like something wrapped around, a cloth wrapped around her eyes, so she can't see the target. She might hit it, blindly, but what's the point, right? You need to have clear sight when you're manifesting, right? And I feel that, it's too much of thinking, too much of analyzing, too much of worrying, which sort of is, making you like, it's not like, it's something like you're not hitting your target. Okay, it's possible you get near to it. Okay, because something about you, okay, has this power of manifestation. You are very powerful in your manifestation abilities, possibly because you believe. Okay, you believe you can achieve it, and that's why you're very powerful, right? But somewhere along the way, I sense the block is that you tend to get unfocused. Okay, you tend to sort of lose focus somehow. I'm sensing maybe because of this, worrying that you do. All right, I'm seeing this person, not sleeping at night, just thinking. So I sense, this thinking and worrying. See, worrying is a fear-based emotion, right? So if you are vibrating to the essence of fear, then obviously you are going to be attracting that. All right. And when you know you are so powerful, your life force is so powerful, you will attract more and more fear. So you need to stop that like ASAP, pile four. All right. I'm going to read this card. When you give your attention to something, your potential for attracting it is increased. The more vivid the details, the more likely you are to attract it into your experience. And so, any negative emotion you feel while observing something is your indication that you are negatively attracted. Got it? So this is what I'm saying. So you guys are very clear, I think, about what you want. You have the power, you have the tools, but I think you sense you get worried along the way. I mean, you manifest. You are like pretty much like 50% into the process, and then suddenly you start getting worried. Is it going to happen? You know, and then you lose focus. So once you stop this, pile four, I think you have tremendous power. I mean, look at this bolts of lightning. It's almost like, you know, I'm seeing abrupt manifestation with this power card. It's like your manifestation abilities are so powerful that you're going to make things happen, manifest things in your life very quickly because you just need to remove this block. I'm going to read the Spirit of Air card here. Yeah, Spirit of Air card meaning clarity and expansive perception of life is emerging. You are being advised to see life from a higher perspective. Clear out mental clutter. Breathe. All is well. Do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth. Take care of details. Pay attention and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others. Spirit is whispering to you. Open your mind to see a situation in a new light. Your native spirit wants you to know the spirit of air represents the mental aspect of your life. It's the part that has the capacity to discern, analyze, organize, evaluate, and judge. Though seemingly subtle and unseen, air is composed of the most rarefied energy fields, and we are in constant communion with the vast universe through our breath. The spirit of air carries the energy of change and transformation, inspiration, aspiration, mental clarity, freedom, perception, communion, and communication. The element of air also allows you to see situations from a higher perspective. This card can indicate that it's time to do some major clutter clearing and organizing. Yep, exactly what I was saying. So it's almost like, you need to see life from a higher perspective. Okay, this worrying and all of that, you need to cleanse it away. All right, I think for some of you, you might have already done that, and you have now come to this clarity of spirit of air. Okay, and you have left behind this worry and this indecision in your life. Okay, so I think that's what's happening to a lot of you. Okay, so for you, for some of you who don't know what's going wrong in your manifestations, why are they not happening, whatever I told you before, you need to purge out, cleanse out, this worrying mentality. You need to look at things from a higher perspective. But for most of you, I think you've kind of let go of this worrying tendency of yours, okay, and this doubting tendency of yours, and looked at your life, your manifestation from a higher perspective. I sense, okay, it's almost like clarity has come now. Earlier there was all this worry, and now with this clarity coming in, I feel your power has increased like manifold. All right. So for people who are in this stage of it, I feel, you've done, I mean, like, congratulations for, letting go of this, because it's not easy, to let go of worrying about things. If you have done it, it's been a blessing. I sense it's been a blessing from the universe that you have cleared out this worry. All right. And now you are in a very powerful moment, or, phase where you can manifest so much. And now, what I'm getting primarily for what you're manifesting, pile, for, I'm seeing, first of all, the Ace of Pentacles, some solid new beginning. Okay, it is a beginning, however, all right, but it's something solid. So it's possible it could be, like a business that you've always wanted to do, a project that you've always wanted to do. Please apply it as it fits. But definitely something you've always wanted, which is very tangible and very solid. It could even be money, coming in to you. Okay. For some of you, it could be, a job, relocation to another place. But to me, this is looking like a solid new opportunity, the beginning of some solid new tangible opportunity. And you have manifested this. Okay, this is just the beginning that you are manifesting, which is coming very soon. But oh my God, from the Ace of Pentacles, you're going straight to the Six of Pentacles, which is actually the card of amazing balance, as well as receiving gifts from the universe. And I'm seeing a lot of money here. I'm actually seeing, for a lot of you, it could be about abundance. It could be about money. I'm seeing this lady here as, like the universe, okay, and she's distributing gifts, so whatever you have been wanting or manifesting, it's all going to be coming to you. It's going to start with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's going to go to the Six of Pentacles, where you're going to be feeling very um, satisfied, fulfilled, balanced, probably even that you will be so abundant or prosperous that you will be helping people, with your gifts. And these gifts could be anything. I mean, it could be money, it could be your, health in some way, in terms of even stuff, things like, counseling or psychic intuitive gifts, using that. Okay, something like that. So with this, I feel also this is the card of ancestral money also sometimes. Okay, so it's possible you guys are, going to suddenly hear from some ancestor who's left you something. Okay, for some of you, it could be that you've always wanted to do some sort of charity work or help people or something like that. So, that might be something that's coming. For some of you, it could even be something like, you wanted a loan or something. So someone is going to come and give you money. Okay. So you are manifesting something to do with that, pile four. There's something money related here, I feel strongly, and that is coming to you. So that you will now be fulfilled. You will now even be very prosperous to the point where you will be helping society. Even. Okay? It will start with this small Ace of Pentacles beginning, a solid one, and go on to you becoming this person who's magnanimously giving because you have so much. And I do sense that it is that. I'm seeing a rapid progression from ace to six. So it's almost like 50%, in one strong leap. Because you have so much power. You have so much power that you are going to be growing in leaps and bounds in this, manifestation of yours. Okay. Now, I'm also seeing a lot of mental clarity and intelligence that you are manifesting as well. All right. With the Six of Pentacles and the Power card, I'm sensing for some of you, you might be even manifesting power. All right. Maybe some status that you want in society, with some sort of a position, some sort of a job, some sort of a business, whatever it is, I sense for some of you, you are manifesting power actually. People looking up to you, people appreciating you, recognizing you, you being in the public eye, right? You are manifesting power for yourself as well in the future, pile four, where you hold sway over people. People look up to you. I think that's another thing that I'm getting that is coming to you in terms of manifestation. Okay. For some of you, I also feel there is so much of clarity of insight that it's possible that, you, um, you can literally hit your target even blindfolded, is what I'm getting. There is so much of clarity of intent about your manifestations that you are going to hit your target even blindfolded. So this is pretty amazing. For some of you, I feel it could even be these psychic intuitive abilities that you're manifesting because spirit of air is a lot about spirit communication as well. All right. And with the power card and spirit of air, I feel that, for some of you, maybe you want it. Maybe you want psychic insights or intuitions, increased, expanded intuition, awareness, or psychic sight. And I think that is coming because sorry, with this person blindfolded and hitting the target, it's almost like, someone is guiding you and you can do it. And with these animals, I'm seeing this as spirit. So for some of you, it's even psychic intuitive abilities that are coming in. So, I mean, to recap, I'm sensing that you are, first of all, manifesting. What is manifesting actually in your life is power, status and recognition, money, okay, um, maybe charity, helping people, more connection with spirit, and enhanced intuitive insights, okay, and clarity of thought and intent. Okay, so I mean, this is pretty major stuff that you are manifesting, file for, I mean, this is pretty amazing. You just have to get out of this your worrying mentality, which I think most of you have done to a large extent. But I really sense that any doubts, any worries, any confusions are going to go away. You just have to put in a little bit of effort, and then you are launching yourself off into this whole thing. I'm sensing very strongly with this file something to do with power, authority, status, recognition, public eye. I don't know if you really want it, but at least this is coming. I don't know how. Maybe it might come through spiritual gifts, psychic gifts, intuitive gifts, or it could even be some sort of honor or something that you sort of get in society through your work. But there is amazing power coming to you. Like you are going to be in power, pile four. And I feel maybe that's what you have wanted because we are talking about manifestation here, right? So, this is pretty amazing. And this has been a beautiful reading. I have been literally like transported in this reading because it was so intense. And it actually makes you see energy patterns of where you are at in terms of manifesting. So, thank you so much, guys, for everything. Thank you for your subscribes. I'm loving your comments. Please keep them coming. I'm very much open to suggestions. So please let me know what you want me to read for your next sticker piles. And let's see how this journey goes. It's been beautiful, and I really would like to thank you for all your support that you've given this channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.